You ready for the appointment there? We'll start with this one, the Dark Grimoire. Are you there, Dr.Death? Starting to cool off a bit out here. Okay, what are we dealing with? Ooh, betrayal and quick coming in messages, possibly about a betrayal. She's just pre-shuffle my deals, so let's see how far this actually goes, Doctor. Ooh, justice. We could be dealing with a Libra. And justice, so somebody who betraying somebody is whoever's this happened to is, there's justice coming in for that, I'm thinking, Dr. Death. The scales will be balanced anyway, so. Bottom of the deck. Should be a good one. The underlying energy of the whole read is the Ten of Swords, betrayal. Once this happens, nothing will be the same again. Okay? The heart of the situation for Scorpios. Holy Spirit, link me into the soul cycle of Dr. Death and his fellow Scorpios here. These ones? Okay, Heartbreak. Ouch. Shitty weekend or what? This can also be my Black Widow card. Sometimes this is pertains to like Black Widow, like I think we all know what that is. Anyways, you can see how many husbands she has floating around her. What do we got in the challenge? That could be a challenge right there. Oh, definitely. But what do we got in the challenge position? Oh, okay, these all flip. That's 33, but this 3 is backwards. And a 9. So this is not getting your wish fulfilled. 9 of Cups. This is the challenge. You might not get your wish fulfilled, or maybe being prepared to not get your wish fulfilled. And the 3 of Cups, a celebration. This is like a fucked up celebration. Like where, like, I don't know, man, somebody steals your minivan and like drives it through every red light camera in the city and then like crashes it in the front of your house or shoots up your house or something like that. Like, this is a shitty fucking party, man. Like, yeah, this isn't a good one. This is one you'd kind of want to sweep under the rug after, but if you still have a rug, like, you might get evicted. So what do we got at the back of the 36? So this is 3 and 9. These are all multiples of 3 so far too, so that's significant. Multiple 3 is a very important number. The subconscious, what you're thinking of subconsciously in your playground there. These are all coming out first. 4 of Cups reversed. Okay, 4 of Cups is like not really moving in. I'm gonna look this up because I'd like just need to brush up here. 4 Cups. Where's that? Just be right back. Here we go. 4 Cups reversed. Swords, okay, it's before that. Cups, here we go. 4 of Cups reversed. Cups. Okay, 4 of Cups. Reverse meaning is, this is Cancer energy, by the way, and the reverse meaning is new approaches to old problems, new events and possibilities. Okay, so it's a lot better than this. Is what you're thinking of consciously. You're kind of going in the hangman's mode and getting different perception of things. Let's see what that is. In the past, what do we have in the past here? How the fuck did we get here? Dr. Death. Okay, in the past you had faith, hope, and healing. This is an upright. These are both upright. This is an upright starter. This could even be you, Dr. Death, because yeah, you guys are some kind of times a lot of times described as like stars in, you know what I mean? Like stars in outer space. So this could be faith, hope, and healing. So maybe that's what you're manifesting right now is faith, hope, and healing. Good on you, Dr. Death. That's a nice way to look at things. And you could also be dealing with an Aquarius in your past. This was an Aquarius, possibly. What's that add up to? That's 1718, which is a really good number. I forget what the angel number, 18, anything with 18 in it's pretty good though. 81, 18, I think 81 means your angels are watching over you. So it's 18. What's we have here? Magician, so you're manifesting maybe, yeah, like we said, faith, hope, and healing. Or this could be somebody in your past that was upright Aquarius, possibly, that knows a thing or two, because you got the Magician here, somebody who knows quite a bit actually, but usually, like, I'm talking like spiritually, not like physically or well, you know, usually it's pretty well rounded. Ace of Pentacles, a new business opportunity is presently what's going on. Something that could lead to a lot of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, this is like, yeah, the beginning like of some great idea, like Trump Towers or something. But like before he even laid the first brick, like before he, like when he was just a thought in his head, and he was like taking all the ghettos and kicking everybody out. And if you read his book there, and then he turned it into upscale New York like property or whatever like that. That's what he basically. That's how he started off his empire. That's what I got from it anyway when I read the book there. So Ace of Pentacles. So that's something like that. Is presently what's going on. You got a thought in your head right now that can lead to, if you don't let it slip by, because whatever it is, it can lead to something pretty big like that. What I was just describing there. What do we got in the future? Dr. Death. Ooh. Future, you might be running low on funds there, Dr. Death, so I don't know. Maybe don't go buy that, whatever it is you were going to buy. I don't even know what you buy. I probably don't want to know. You're just the tools of the trade, I guess, or I don't know. I don't know what you would do there, Dr. Death, and I'm not going to ask, so. The future. You know, yeah, so maybe just, I don't know, hold on to those pentacles, or definitely watch your gypsy cult high priestesses there, and make sure they don't, like, get an addiction on Home Shopping Network or some shit like that. What do you got influencing this? Oh, shit. Ace of Swords, okay, so the way you're influencing this is the truth, which I've always known you to be a truth teller, and the Knight of Wands is like passionate about the truth. You're passionate about the truth. I'm passionate about the truth. So, yeah, that's a good way to look at it. Hopes and fears. Okay. Seven of Cups is like options. You have many options right now. Page of Wands is like you're exploring your options. This is exploring. This is also good news, Dr. Death, so that's good. And Nine of Wands, which is strength, which you always get strength. Like I said, you're like the fifth dimensional fucking Lou Ferrigno. Like I don't want you angry at me when you're green. Definitely. What we got here? So that's what you got. Your hopes and fears. These all seem like healthy hopes, so that's good. We got in the lens you're looking through. Let's remember this is the underlying energy of this read is betrayal. So I don't know. You're looking at this ace or the heart of the situation. You're looking at heartbreak here. That switched pretty quick. See, you can tell Dr. Death's in control of his tempo here. So like it went from heartbreak to happiness just like that, like bada bing, bada boom, to happiness about the truth. And let's see here. What do we got in the lens? Lens you're looking for. Oh, shit. Okay, Queen of Wands is, you're looking at it, you're the life of the party. You're all happy this, happy that. Certainly that doesn't mirror heartbreak, which you had in the heart of the situation there. So you already took care of that. I'm thinking when you instantaneously notice that shit, and you're just like, yeah, let's get back in creative mode. And this is your creative mode. She's an outside the box thinker, much like the king of wands. Sorry guys, I had a brain fart there. The Queen of Wands. Okay, so the Queen of Wands is the lens you're looking through. It's just like an entrepreneur. It can be like has a lot of haters because she does things differently. She's not a follower. She's a trailblazer type person, much like the king is too. They're passionate about doing things their own way, right? Like they probably consider other people's things, but they pick what they choose from it and they create their own game plan, right? The environment. What do we got in the environment? Okay, we got cheating, lying, and stealing. So yeah, maybe be careful. Somebody might be what's this other one here? It's planning for the future and cheating, lying, and stealing. So while you're planning for the future, Dr.Death, somebody could be cheating and lying and stealing off you. So be careful. I don't know. Do you know that guy in that picture? I don't know. But it looks like right beside your bed there, you got like a Saturday night special. So, and I know you know, the last person you want to sneak up on is you. You probably got that hinge there on that door, like fucking like, just left it squeaky as fuck, right? Because you probably poured salt water on it, right? So it rusts a little bit and then it makes it every time. So that's why you got the Saturday night special beside your head there, and you're waiting for this clown to come anyway. So I don't know. He's gonna probably leave with more holes than an Afghan in him, like once he opens that door. So good on you, Dr. Death. And this is planning for the future. So maybe if any cross watchers, maybe if you're planning on the future, maybe it's best to just fucking leave Dr. Death alone. Right, Dr. Death? Just whatever. Trying to save you some hassles. What do we got in the outcome of this situation? Page of Swords. Okay, so you could be spying or somebody else could be spying. This looks like I don't know. This has police all over it. This is like a Page of Swords and what's this? The Queen? Yeah, this is a Queen of Swords. They're both like the type of people that they're inquisitive. Like before you are done, they're always asking questions. They want to know everything because they're justice basically, right? So usually they'll do something like this first. Send in a Page of Swords, like to infiltrate and spy and shit like that, and then they go and they send this guy in. This is the cop that knocks on the door that has no that can read through all your fucking bullshit, man. And if you don't, she'll probably take you in the elevator where there's no fucking cameras and beat the living piss out of you. You know what I mean? Just to get shit out of you. You know what I mean? That's what they do. So yeah, I'm thinking this is you, Dr. Death, because you're kind of, I don't know, if somebody's doing what this clown's doing here in the subconscious here, whatever it is, it doesn't have to be that drastic, you know what I mean? Slander, I think it is too. Yeah, you could be slandering, like somebody, you got a hater is basically what it's saying. Or somebody who's just broke and wants to come up on you, right? So, Nine of Swords is like a little bit of insanity too. So this could be getting under your green skin a bit there too. Just fucking, yeah, that could be you. But I don't think so. I think this is like, once these guys figure this out, that like who they've actually been trying to creep up on, I'm thinking this is gonna be them. Like, oh my god, why did I age 30 days? I shouldn't have pissed off the one who ferries us onto the underworld. So yeah, that's most likely what's going on. And it's like, yeah, he doesn't seem too impressed about that. That's usually what happens. So I shouldn't even be saying this, should I? Well, whatever, you don't really care. You'd probably like to you'd solve things peacefully if you could, right? That's what I thought. Okay, bottom of the deck is some kind of betrayal, so I don't know. Let's pull on this. Let's use a different deck, though. Let's use how about the ghosts? Ghosts, yeah. with ghosts, because you know quite a bit about ghosts there, Dr. Okay, let's shuffle these up. Hey, Spirit, would you link me into the soul cycle of a good friend, 15:15 on the clock, Dr.Death here, and his fellow Scorpios. Shuffle these up. Okay, this is a passionate new beginning. And judgment. Okay, yeah. So yeah, you did catch these fuckers. You are going in for the. I'm not even gonna say it on my channel there. That's but you're ready to flick some switches here. Let's see. Bottom of the deck, we got passionate new beginning. Okay, who's this heartbreak in the heart of the situation? Dr. Death that you're dealing with here. These two. Okay, 6, sailing on the calmer waters. Okay, with that heartbreak, you just decided it's easier to just sail on the calmer waters. And then the 8 of Cups here is pretty much the same thing. It's like walking away from what no longer serves you. So whoever that heartbreak was, it's like, well, whatever. I'm not gonna let it fucking make my day fucking gray and gloomy. Fuck. And that's the right way to handle it. Good job. That adds up to 14 too. So that could be your cousins who are helping you with this. Sagittarius. Could have been a Sagittarius you were dealing with. Okay, this really, really bad celebration and your wish will not be granted. It's a challenge. You're handling it pretty good, I gotta say. Passionate new beginning at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Oh, I'm reversing this. Okay. So what do you want to tell us about this really fucking party gone bad? Probably everybody's puking in the front lawn. Fucking cops are there. Who knows? Right? We've all been to one of those. Okay, this is a tower. All we're really saying about this is, this is a fucking tower. Whatever this is, Dr. Death. I don't know what kind of party you're throwing, but it sounded like it ended pretty bad. Subconsciously, what's this one again? What the fuck this is? Oh, I just noticed there's a tower in the background of this one too. So that's probably the tower that we just pulled there. See in the back window there. 4 of Cups reversed. Yeah, this is like gaining your bearings or whatever is basically, I think, what we looked it up to be. 18 or the stars, faith, hope, and healing, and like manifesting, like basically doing all doing a lot of shit like productively in the past. So, what do you want to say about this? This one flipped upside down too. This is strength reversed. This could have sapped a bit of your strength, maybe. I don't know. Like I see, you've already gotten strength once, and it was upright. So I don't know. Maybe while you were going through this in the past, you lost a little bit of strength focusing on that. But you got it back now. I'm thinking that's at the past anyway. So what do we got presently going on? Like you almost get double strength every time, every reading. That's why I call you the 5th dimensional. Luferino. Okay, so presently you are rushing and doing something brave, I'd say. Because you got in the outcome you got you're spying, but you're also like the queen actually like listens. Like she's like the fucking detective that like they said beat you up in the elevator with phone books when you don't give her the right questions type shit. And in tarot, she'll actually take your head, so she'll turn you into a Pez dispenser if you lie to her. So. What do we got in? So you're rushing in. Now that you've got all your intel, you're rushing in. And you're doing something. You're like whatever that was, whoever that hater is. You're like whatever. It's time to go on the offense. So, yeah. This one goes here and that one goes there, yeah. Oh no, this one's both go there, that's right. Okay, so, actually this is the present, yeah. There you go. And the future, we have holding tight onto your funds. So I don't know. Maybe your cash flow is going down a bit. I don't know. You better keep your eye on those, your high priestesses there, because they say maybe you don't know, but yeah, it's shopping network. What the fuck up? 10 of Wands. Okay, so this you're also gonna have it in the future. It says you're gonna have extreme burdens. This is like 10 Wands is the most burdens you can get in the deck, but it's also an upgrade. Like it's usually because you got more challenges put on you, because you went up a level. So like you know how they say, new level, new devil type shit, right? Knight of Wands is Ace of Swords. So it might take you a while just to gain your bearings and get used to your new routine. Knight of Wands is like passionately doing something, like movement, because knights are movement and wands are passion, right? The Ace of Swords, you're passionate about the truth. I can respect that. That's kind of what this channel is kind of about. What we got here? This right here. Oh shit. Okay, reverse. This is like somebody who's like lazy. The truth. You're passionate about a truth that someone's lazy? Okay, so you're telling somebody they're lazy, okay. Hope it's not me. Because I do your cards almost every day there. That's just like me. At the bottom of the deck we got passion and new beginning. Hopes and fears. Your wish will be granted, and you got lots of options, and you're exploring them. You're exploring your options with the Page of Wands, okay, and 7 of Cups. What do you want to tell us about that? Okay, the Hanged Man. Yeah, this is the Hanged Man. She actually came upright, so you're not getting a different perspective of things. It said because this came up like this, reversed. So I want to make sure. No, the deck's not reversed. So, but yeah, the lens you're looking through is you're not getting a different perspective of things. You're not feeling stuck, or you're getting unstuck, and This is a self-righteous sacrifice, but I don't think that's what it is. Like, because you're not really like that, Dr.Death. So, that's basically Wands. You're looking at all your options. Okay, so you don't need to get a different perspective. You already know the way to look at these things, which would make sense because you're not like no young pup there. Let's face it, you're older than all of us, so you can yeah. You probably have a lot more knowledge, so you know how to handle these things. You don't need to get a different perspective. You already know what's what. In the lens, you've got the Queen of Wands. What do you want to tell us about the Queen of Wands here? It's the lens you're looking through. This is like kind of doing it your own way. Like you did it your way. Like that. This is a twin flame, possibly. And the 9 of Cups, your wish will be granted about a twin flame, apparently. So, right on, Dr.Death. That sounds good, like good news. And that adds up to 13, which is you, Dr.Death, because 9 and 4 add up to 13, which is you, your number in the tarot. So, 2. So that's your twin flame for sure, is what that means. And that's the lens you're looking at. And that must be why you're so happy today. Holy, that's great. In the past here, or in the environment right now, we've got the 7 of Swords, Xing and stealing and planning for the future while you're planning for the future, with the ungreased hinge there, and that adds up to 9, which is the Hermit. So you're going within, which is like when you're sleeping, you're kind of going within, right? You're going into the astral plane there, and you're on your etheric level there. You're like spirit. That's what your spiritual form, right? So in the environment, you've got okay. You've got you meditating while you're sleeping. See, you're doing all this shit. Like you can do this shit in your sleep, Dr.Death. You literally can. Got the 7, but we've also got the 7 of Wands, which means you're protected. You got the high ground and you're meditating while you're on the astral plane here. I'm taking it. And this adds up to 7 and 4 is, again, 13. So, Dr. Death, you're all over this read. We're definitely on the right track here. Here's another 13 in a row. So, 13, 13. Wow. What do we got in the outcome here? We've got a spying. Let's see who's spying here. I'm pretty sure it's you, Dr. Death. You spy with all of your little eyes. Like I said, you guys see more than Cesis does. This is 10. You're spying out this, right now you're spying out this attempted betrayal, I'm thinking, because this is a 10 of Swords, this is a betrayal. So whatever it is you're spying on, you're spying out this betrayal right now. And you're going to get down to the bottom of it, and like I said, I'm not going to say no more. Don't worry. Queen of Swords is like the cop. This is you. Now, then this is this next step. This is where you go and you go and knock on the door and you're like, "Is your name so and so? Where were you? What the blah 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 blah?" You know what I mean? So this is now you're gonna go and confront the person here. I'm thinking. Let's see here. Like I know you're not a cop, but I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? Like, this is like what you do, like, on the street level, like, of justice. Like, justice isn't just the police. You can have street level justice too, right? Like, which sometimes is a little more efficient, actually. 8 of Swords is imprisonment. So this could be this might not even be you, in the future, Doctor. This could just be literal law enforcement coming by, actually. And King of Pentacles, somebody who's about a business. Something to do, well, this person has a business, I guess, or something like that. Whoever this is, that is this Queen of Swords. And they might be going to prison, whoever they are. This could be you too, but I don't think it is, because unless you're talking spiritual prison here. Yeah, so 8. That's just 8. It's 8 in the tarot again. Strength, yeah, strength. So that could be Leo. 2, the 8 of Swords is like, this could be in mental imprisonment too, you know what I mean? Maybe not this person realized who they were going to jack up. Maybe they're like, oh my god, what the fuck was I thinking? Whatever. You know what I mean? I would too. So, you're pretty, what do you call it, a forgiving person about death. I know you'd be anyway. Okay, 9 of Swords, but this might be literally driving this person insane. Like, look at him. I don't know what you did to him. Did you suck the life out of him? He looks like the Crypt Keeper, like Frogman Crypt Keeper type shit here in the mirror here. He's like, oh my god, why did I piss off Dr. Death? Why did I piss off Dr. Death? Look, he sucked. He made me look like, what's his name? Keith Richards. So, and at the bottom of this deck, we got a passionate new beginning. So, whatever, Dr. Death. Don't ever make me look like Keith Richards, okay?